Are you a woman who is struggling to lose stubborn weight? Is your strategy to do more hours of cardio and eat less or do intermittent fasting? Most women don't realize that this strategy could be sabotaging their weight loss efforts and that all their hard work is actually telling their body to store fat instead of burn fat. Did you know that this strategy is also much worse for you if you're over 30 and keeps getting worse as you get older? This is true even if it was an effective strategy for you when you were younger. But there is a better, research-backed way to train that takes less than 10 minutes. A study that compared women who did sprint training of several rounds of only 8-second sprints with women who cycled moderately for 45 minutes found that only the group doing sprints shed their stubborn hormonal belly fat. Remember that sprint training is not just running. In this video, we'll show you high and low impact exercises you can use for the sprint portion of your training with no additional equipment. We'll also show you how you choose different timing formats to suit your current level of fitness and future progression. Finally, we'll make sure you know how to consume the proper nutrition to optimize your gains. Make sure to also subscribe to my channel for an upcoming video using kettlebells and weights for an even higher impact. But first, we'll talk about what has changed about your body that is causing this stubborn fat, why it gets worse as we get older, and how you are sabotaging yourself when you try to fix the problem with long hours of cardio and dieting. Let's start with what may be the cause of your weight gain. We know this can happen even if you are eating and exercising well. If you suddenly gained weight, especially around the belly with no change to your diet or exercise, and the weight is really stubborn, it could be a result of hormonal fluctuations. Most women don't know that although the average age of menopause in the US is 51, their hormones can start fluctuating as early as their 30s. The decline in estrogen and progesterone, along with the increase in cortisol, often results in stubborn, frustrating weight gain. But because most women don't know that they are in perimenopause, they don't know that they actually need a very different strategy for weight loss now. Since perimenopausal weight gain is caused by fluctuating hormones, it's not as simple as calories in versus calories out. When we eat less and do more hours of cardio while our body is already stressed out by perimenopause, your body starts thinking it is in danger and there is not enough food available. This state is known as low energy availability, LEA. In this state, your body will do everything it can and try even harder to store more fat. Or still, when your body doesn't get enough calories, it will also break down muscle for energy. This is extra bad because muscle burns more calories than fat even when you are not doing anything. LEA also increases the stress hormone cortisol and can result in you feeling anxious and stressed out. The end result is that your body will burn less calories every day because it now has less muscle, and also will hold on to every calorie as fat. In addition, you can feel far more exhausted and depressed than if you didn't exercise at all. What you should do instead is a research-backed, highly effective training for burning stubborn belly fat in older women called sprint interval training. Sprint training works because it stimulates your body to increase human growth hormone and testosterone while also counteracting the effects of cortisol, the stress hormone. Research also showed that sprint training has the added benefits of improving insulin sensitivity, increasing lean muscle mass, and improving aerobic fitness in a way that long, easy to moderate cardio exercise does not. As a bonus, sprint training also increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, helping with a perimenopausal brain fog. Exercising at maximum intensity has also been shown to grow the part of your brain involved in willpower and tenacity. Subscribe to my newsletter, see show notes below, for more in-depth discussions on the research, as well as links to all the research discussed here. Now let's get started on how to do sprint training. Start 5 to 10 minutes of warming up. Click on my warm-up video to see examples of warm-up exercises and dynamic stretches I recommend. Once you are warm, you can start the sprint workout. The sprint workout involves doing very short bursts of 100% maximum effort followed by a rest. You then repeat the sprint and rest cycle again for 8 rounds. If you are wearing a fitness tracker, you want to be at 90 to 100% of your max heart rate, also known as Zone 5. Here is a format you can start with. Choose one of the exercises from later in this video for the sprint portions. You can pick the same one for all 8 rounds or mix and match with different ones. The rule is to pick exercises that feel hard and will get your heart rate up. You can vary the timing of the sprint and rest portions as well as your rounds according to your level of fitness. As you get fitter, you can increase the sprint portion and decrease the rest. You can also increase both portions and rest as long as you need to be able to perform the exercise at max level. Remember that it is more important to do each sprint portion at 100% effort than it is to do more rounds. Here are some bodyweight exercises you can choose from for your sprint portion. The videos have been slowed down to show you the form, but you should do them as fast as you can. In this video, I've provided a mix of low and high impact exercises. Many women have been told that any impact is bad for them, and this is absolutely not true. As you enter perimenopause, your bone density decreases and women actually need more impact exercises to maintain that bone density. See show notes for links to the research and subscribe to my newsletter for more details. Let's start with some low impact ones. Low impact side squat step out. Low impact lunge with kick. Low impact butt kicks. Low impact squat and curtsy lunge. Low impact plank toe touches. Low impact military planks. Low impact plank kick out. Low impact plank kicks. Low impact push-ups with shoulder taps. Standing ab crunch with low or high impact options. Squats with the option for low or high impact. Lunges with the option for low or high impact. Skaters with the option of low or high impact. Mountain climbers with the option of low or high impact. Mountain climber variation 1 with low or high impact options. Mountain climber variation 2 with low or high impact options. Mountain climber variation 3 with low or high impact options. Burpees with low or high impact options. High knees. Jumping jacks. Skipping, you can do this even without a rope. Low kicks with tricep dips. Stair sprints. Hill sprints. Box jumps on a park bench or short wall. You are done. I recommend doing a gentle cool down and more stretching. You can also reuse the stretches from the warm-up video. To maximize your gains, consume at least 35 grams of protein within 45 minutes of finishing your workout. Research shows that as we age, and especially in perimenopause, we need far more protein to be able to just maintain the same muscles mass, and we need even more for workout recovery. My go-to is a quick protein shake. My recommended brand is Naked Nutrition because they produce protein powder that contains no fillers or sweeteners and are tested for heavy metals. For optimal results, do sprint training 2 to 3 times per week. Subscribe to my channel for my video on combining sprint training with a strength workout for an ultra-efficient session that I'm releasing soon. This video is part of a mini-series of videos focusing on how we need to train differently in perimenopause to signal our body to lose weight. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. If you're more interested in understanding the research behind the tips provided, subscribe to my newsletter for free. See show notes below to receive a weekly actionable tip and for the links to all the research presented in this video.